Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this update, our quarterly update of the Crafty Resolutions 2021 that I am doing with some of my lovely crafty friends. It was a fun group put together by Emily. All the links, of course, are down below. And I will also put the video that I popped up here on the 1st of January with my so-called resolutions or goals for this year. As you know, I'm not, and I've said this before, I'm not goal-oriented per se, because this is a hobby for me. It's all about fun, but there's always a few things, of course, that I want to accomplish. So we'll get the elephant in the room out of the way first. My epic fail. I wanted to get back to my project, the My Story, the First 60 Years, that I had started a few years ago in Traveler's Notebooks. I have several categories: personal, technology, in the news. It's a fun project, and I did not work on it in 2020, and I did not get back to it. And I think I mentioned to you in the January video that I'm finding the Traveler's Notebook format per se a little limiting, and that I had discovered the composition size for the travel portion, and that I liked that a lot better, and was going to try and stick with that. And I just did not get any more composition books, so I need to do that. But in all reality, I think I'm modifying that yet again, and I will be going to a 6x8 format, which I will get back to in a moment. So this one did not happen, need to happen. It will be reoriented, and I guess in July, and hopefully between now and July, you'll be seeing how that happens on my channel. But I think I'm going to keep the composition book. I do like this size. And then I think what was completed, the first installment of, from a personal point of view, will go to a 6x8. And then I'll see whether I complete the ones that I have on the go here, or whether I just move straight. See, this one is fairly well advanced, so I think I could just switch this right into a 6x8 and not feel too bad that I have pages left. So we'll see where that goes, but unfortunately didn't get any of that done. So there we go. Now, my December documented, I was thrilled with that, got that completed. It's a fun and chunky album, and it made me love the 6x8 format, and the 6x8 format in full layouts. So what I've done for now, and then I'm going to bring that into sort of the documenting the everyday, where I wanted to get back to a little bit of a PL type thing. That continued more in a 12x12 format, I would say. But what I did start, so I think it's morphing, and I'm going to say that I still sort of am meeting that goal of every day of the 6x8 of doing a little bit, and that is the Me, Myself, and I project that was started by Heba from My Little Journal. And she did that in January. She did it through the entire month of January. I have decided, along with a couple of my friends, Becky, Amy, and I know my dear friend Sarah Scraps is doing it over on her channel as well, to do that project over the year. So in a way, that's going to take the place a little bit. I'm not putting the everyday aside, but at the moment I'm having fun with this variant of that, and that is a 6x8 album of Me, Myself, and I. And I will put the details down below. There are prompts, 31 prompts, and it's all about me. So me, and then you see Hello Sunrise, so some of our favorite things, things that make us happy, favorite social media, a home away from home. Then this one here, favorite food. My favorite food is food. My love of reading. So these are all quite personal, everyday, and current. So there you go. So it's modified a little bit, but still there. The other, then I also had a goal, if you recall, of working through some of the lovely, lovely online scrapbooking classes that I'm taking. And I started a series inspired by online scrapbooking. I have a few friends that join me for portions of it throughout the month. I try and do it every Saturday. In March with the 30 Days of Sketches, I think I only got 2 done because I was doing 30 Days of Sketches and it didn't always work with the online, inspired by online scrapbooking, but I have been doing it. I was consistent January, February. I will get back to it in April. I've been working through some lovely classes by my friend Sarah Scraps, the Redefine Creative Layout Palooza, but more so the Stash Bash Paloozas. So I've been working through that. And the lovely Scrapathon classes by Nicole Jones 911, mainly the Scrapathon 6. I got 3 of those done. This was on Sarah's class. It was a lovely sketch on her YouTube membership platform. I'm counting those as classes, as they are classes. This was a Stash Bash. This was Scrapathon 6 multiple photos. Scrapathon 6, was it diagonal or a favorite go-to design or split it in 2? I can't remember, but I remember going the diagonal route. Scrapathon 6 as well. And this was Scrapathon 6 for shapes. I think it was shapes or punches. I think it was shapes. Anyway, so I have really, really met that one. I also have been doing a few partial real-time processes with some of my videos, which was also a goal of mine. I don't have goals for numbers of videos, collaborations, what I'm going to participate in, or any of that kind of stuff, design teams or anything like that. I love to be here and to have fun and to share, but I did want to provide you with more processes. And I mentioned before, I'm probably not going to go the full sped up process video voiceovers, because that to me is a hobby in itself and not one that I really want to do, but more sort of the Janet from RTS and the She's Crafty, my lovely friend Shannon, the sort of partial real time, and then, you know, coming back and showing you, so having a couple of videos. You can't tell that I've put a few videos together, but I did manage to do that. I think I got maybe 3 of those in March, a couple in February, and hopefully I will get a few more in April. So I'm calling that one met. And then we'll finish with another kind of fail, and that was all of the lovely, lovely projects by Vicki Boutin and the classes, the mini album classes that I took from Vicki Boutin. If you recall, I did have one of them. I was trying to get, I've taken 3. One of them is extremely big, her storyteller one, and I wanted to work that over 2 quarters. This one, which was part of the Scrapbook and Cards Today delivered last November, I was going to work in 1 quarter, and then the gorgeous one that she did with the Simple Stories collection last summer, which I haven't done, I was going to do in 1 quarter as well. I have not got beyond the cutting. So that needs to be put a little bit more in the forefront as well. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with what I've done these first 3 months. I'll keep working at it, and these things may keep morphing. I'll be back here, as will all of my friends that are linked down below, on the 1st of July to update you yet again. But let me know how it's going with your goals, my friends, or have you set goals or resolutions or simply things that you want to get done and you're making a concerted effort to get done. Leave that in the comments down below, and I will see you back here very, very soon, my friends. In fact, probably tomorrow I will be back with April's How to Kill a Kit with Style. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.